Hello, everybody. It is December 24th, Christmas Eve. So Merry Christmas Eve to everybody. It's 4:30 in the afternoon, and we are just having a nice, relaxing day today. We're going to do Christmas tomorrow with my son and his family. But for tonight, we're just going to have us a pork loin and some broccoli. And maybe I'll do those potatoes, box potatoes I got, just because they just sounded so good the other day. But anyways, I'm not going to put the pork loin in until 5 o'clock. So I thought, I don't want to have New Year's resolutions because I always break them. But my hopes and goals for 2024 is to get this house organized. And what I mean is organized, I mean I'm going to have to purge a lot of crap that I have. And I'm going to have to organize. My house is what I call surface clean. If you walk into my house, it looks fairly clean. It's getting fuller by the year. It seems to get more and more stuff. But if you open a cupboard or a drawer or whatever, they're shoved tight. They are shoved tight. So I need to just take one thing at a time and just clean it up and organize it. And so I thought today, for a half an hour, I can work on my bookshelf and then go in and get dinner into the oven, come back and work on it some more, hopefully finish it. And that will be one thing checked off my list. And why wait until January 1st when I have today and tomorrow that I could work on it? Because during the week when I'm working, I get home, I'm tired, and it's really hard to want to do some deep cleaning then. So I'm going to take you over, show you the bookcase, and then show you the finished bookcase, and maybe in between a little bit. This will go into my vlog. And I can't make vlogs past 30 minutes with my phone because it says I run out of storage. I don't know why I run out of storage, but I've even gotten rid of most of my photos and everything, and I go into the deleted and delete from there, but whatever. I guess I just don't have enough storage, so vlogs won't be more than 30 minutes, but I don't need them to be more than 30 minutes. That's plenty of time. So let's go look at that bookshelf. Okay, far away view. You can't see the whole thing. Maybe if I go all the way back like that, goes to the floor. Anyways, let's go back up. Top there on the shelf, picture of me, 1983, high school graduation picture, and a picture of my parents from my son's wedding. So when you get to this first row of books, as you can see, they are double deep. Okay. Then the next row, second shelf, double deep and on top of each other. Same with the third shelf, double deep, and now they're stacked on top of each other. Now the bottom two shelves are for my grandkids. Those are their books. And honestly, they don't even use them that much. My son that lives in Montana, his kids use it the most. The other ones don't seem to even use it that much. But anyways, I'm still not ready to get rid of them all. But I might purge some of them, and I might purge a lot of these books because by the time I'll never get these all read. So I'm going to keep the ones that I know I will really read. I'll keep you updated. Okay, for the first shelf, and a little bit of the top of the second shelf, these are the ones I'm wanting to save. And these over here are the ones I'm going to get rid of. So I'm only getting rid of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I am getting rid of 8 of those books. This is why you need to go through your books every so often. I have 2 of the exact same book. And I'm getting rid of both of them. So why the heck did I buy either one of them? Boy. Okay, well, I made some great progress. I actually am going to be giving 37 books away. And I have taken all my books off of the shelf, and I've put 2 shelves worth back. But yeah, 37 gone. That feels great.
You don't want to play with it today?
Well, I ended up purging a lot more children's books than I thought I would. So this whole stack here is going to the bookworm. A lot of them were books that were just given to me, or I got at garage sales, or I got at the bookworm. And, you know, I just thought, oh, that's a good book, but then it didn't turn out to be as great as I liked. So those are all going for donation. And look at my bookshelf. It is all done. It's still too deep on the 3 shelves, but not quite on the 3rd one, and nothing on top of it. And then 1 full shelf of children's books, and 1 like a 1/3 of a shelf of children's books. So that looks so much better. Next thing is probably going to be this hutch right here, because when you open it, yikers. But anyways, for now, I dusted the picture over there on the wall and the shelf. Got to put the angels back on there. And that feels so much better. Well, you guys, I'm back. And I thought it would be fun to do this little questionnaire with you guys. Okay? So you can write the answers in the comments, or you can just do a video and just say, how often do you? Put that as your title. And this is something I just made up on my own. But we do this at work all the time. I'll say, how often do you do this? How often do you do that? Just to see, like, sometimes I think, like, I'm not that organized, and so my house isn't as clean as a lot of people. Okay, so here we go. First one is, how often do you wash your sheets on your bed? So I've been told that you should wash your sheets 2 to 3 times a week. That's never going to happen. I know my friend Bonnie always says to do it once a week. If I'm going to be honest with you guys, I probably do it every 3 weeks. For me. Oh my gosh, is that bad? Okay, so in the comments, or like I said, do a video that says, how often do you? It's gonna be 16 questions, okay? Okay, question number 2, how often do you mop your floors? Like if you have linoleum floors or tile floors, not carpet, how often do you mop them? So when I had a daycare, I mopped probably once a day. Of course, I don't have a daycare anymore. And it's just the 2 of us and a dog and a cat. And I mean, I feel bad, but I'm going to say once a month. Yeah. And I know I should probably do it every week, but I just, sometimes I'm just so dang tired. Okay. Number 3, how often do you vacuum your carpets or your rugs? Okay, so this is where I get a little neurotic. So, I used to vacuum every single day. Sometimes I would vacuum 2 or 3 times a day. Now, what do you think, dear? I think I vacuum probably 3 times a week. You think? I think he's asleep. Okay, so I'm going to say now I vacuum 3 times a week. I used to be really bad about that, but now I'm kind of eased up on it. Okay, how often do you wash your animals' water bowls? Like, do you wash, like some people wash their dog's bowl every single day. Nona Grace washes her chicken water thing every day. I was like thoroughly impressed by that. I want to say I wash my animal's water bowl. Oh my God, you guys are going to kill me. I want to say I do it once a week, but honestly, I probably don't because I just keep filling it back up. And then sometimes when it looks a little grimy, then then I'll pick it up and wash it real good. I'm going to say I wash it once every 2 weeks. Oh my gosh. I know I probably should wash it every single day. Oh, that's so terrible of me. How often do you clean your toilet? Okay, so this is I do it once a week. But some people do it like every day. Some people do it like every single day. I do it once a week. I mean, and you don't have to lie about this, you know, there's no shame in people that like, some people hate to clean. I don't like to clean, but I don't like a dirty house, so. How often do you clean your shower or your tub? Oh my gosh. So, I hate cleaning the shower and the tub. It's probably my worst job ever. And I probably do it once a month. But it kills my back. But if I could hire a cleaning lady just to to clean my shower and tub, I would love it. But I'm going to say once a month. How often do you clean out your refrigerator? Like, take everything out, wipe it down really good, put everything back. How often do you do that? I'm really bad about that. Like, I do go through and I make sure that I don't have like containers with food that's growing in there, you know. But I would say, oh my God, to take everything out, wipe it down super good, and then put everything back. I probably only do it like once every 3 months. But I mean, if something spills, I'm going to clean it up, but I don't take everything out. Like, and I know that a few people, I know Dawn at Money Mom, she does hers once a week. I do it every 3 months. Oy. How often do you vacuum out your vehicle? I don't vacuum out my vehicle. When I get the oil changed, or if I take it to the drive-through car wash where they do it, then it gets vacuumed out. But I don't vacuum it out. So I want to say twice a year. How often do you wash your vehicle? So I live out in the country. I live on a dirt road. And no matter what I do, if it's summer, it gets super dusty and dirty. If it's winter, it gets muddy and mucky. And I used to go to the car wash, just the drive-through one, once a week. And then if I did that on Monday, by Friday, you couldn't even tell that I washed my car. So now I would say that I wash my car probably once every 3 weeks. But I know that there are some people that wash their car weekly and they vacuum it out really good and stuff. And I wish I could be that person, but I'm not. How often do you dust your house? Okay, so that is something that I do every week on the weekends. But I don't always get the entire house dusted. But I do dust once a week. And I try to keep up with like my mantle and my TV stand and our dressers. If I see something dusty, I'll do it. But I would say once a week. How often do you do your laundry? So I used to do it just like, oh, I've got a load, so I'll put it in. But now I just do it once a week. I do it every Saturday. And it's usually about 5 loads for the 2 of us because I only wear my pants once. I only wear my pajamas once. And I only use the towel once. So, yeah. But I do my laundry once a week. how often do you brush your teeth? So I faithfully brush my teeth morning and night. But sometimes at work, if it's like something that we had that for lunch, that like is garlicky or something like that, then I'll brush my teeth again. But I would say twice a day. Okay. How often do you wash your hair? So I've heard a lot of controversies on this where they say you should only wash your hair like every other day. Some say you should only wash your hair once every 3 days. Some people say you should only wash your hair once a week. Other people say, oh my God, no, I have to wash my hair every day. I tend to wash my hair every day. Sometimes I try to go every other day, but that's what I try really hard to just do every other day. But I used to be one that had to wash it every single day, but I can't go more than like, if I wash it today, which is Monday, and go Tuesday, Wednesday without it, I would have to wash it Thursday morning. This is a funny one. How often do you shave your legs? So I know some people that shave their legs every single day in the shower, just like they shampoo their hair or wash their body. They shave their legs every single day. In the summertime, I probably shave once a week. In the wintertime, I probably shave once a month. It depends. Yeah, I don't wear shorts very often. I wear capris in the summer, so that's why and I only wear them on the weekend, so I would shave my legs on the weekend. But yeah, how often do you wash all your windows in your house? Like, like you might wash this window here or there, but how often do you wash all your windows in your house? I would say for us, it's like once a year. And now I've gotten to the point where I'd rather just hire somebody to do it. Because I live out in the country and it's a pain. And yeah, so I would say once a year. Now I wash in between if one needs it, but to do all of them, a good cleaning once. My mom had this guy when we were growing up. His name was Singin' John, and he had a motorcycle with all the stuff to wash windows on it. And he would come around. He washed windows everywhere. And he would wash windows at businesses everywhere. And I mean, he went all over the 2 counties that I lived in. They were really close together. But he would come out to our house, and he would wash all the windows in our house once a month for my mom. And I mean, he wasn't even very expensive, but so she never had to do it because, well, he would only do the outside, then she had to do the inside, but yeah. And then how often do you get your hair cut? So some people are really faithful about every 6 weeks or every 9 weeks or 8 weeks. I go when my hair gets so thick it drives me nuts, which is probably usually about every 3 months. Yeah, that's it. So there's a few people that I said that I would tag, even though I'm doing this as part of my vlog, but so I'm going to tag Nona Grace, Kim's Inspired Life, Kathy's Favorite Thing, and Carol at Plain Vanilla Grandma. So, okay, I'm really curious. Oh, wait, and I want Joyce at Mrs. Peach's Thrifty Living, and then Rebecca at Home Life with Rebecca. So those are the people I want to tag. So I just made this up because I thought it was kind of fun. So anyway, all right. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm off of work and we had our dinner. And I got a new coloring book that I wanted to share with you. And I also, hubby and I got some Merry Christmas from his sister Kay. And so I was going to share with you what she sent over here. So there's the bag. Put it to the side here now. And so she made us some homemade grape jelly. My husband likes these. I'm more of a jam kind of person, but my husband likes these. So this is pomegranate jelly. This one is, ooh, blackberry jam. Yummy, yummy. That'll be full. Well, it's for both of us, but I like that one. And this one is bread and butter pickles. We both like bread and butter pickles. So those were from my sister-in-law. That was very nice of her. She likes to can, that's for sure. She cans a lot. Okay, and then I got this fashion coloring book for adults, and it is by Rosemary Wilcher. Okay, you know I've gotten more into coloring portraits, although right now, I'll show you what I'm working on. Right now I'm working on this gingerbread house. I just started it. But, okay, so let's get started on this fashion coloring book for adults. So here we go with the first image. So far I'm liking everything that I'm seeing. It's a tad bit grayscale, which I like. So this over here is kind of different. I've never had this on one where you have this over here, which is kind of cool. And the black backing, excuse me, is supposed to be so that it doesn't bleed through for you. You know, that you don't have the ink bleed through, but sometimes it still does. So I always still have a backup. That's really cute. Love that one too. That one's super cute. That one doesn't have so much detail, which I like. And that one as well. Sometimes when they have too much detail, I get overwhelmed. But so far, these are all really good. Okay. Nice. So these are all great images. And I think that they are all, there's only one image of each. I don't think they have a double set because it didn't say anything about a double set. That's really cute. So is that. I love the glasses. So I think that you're gonna get, I didn't see how many pages there were. But looks like it's all one of each. That's really pretty. Oh wait, maybe this almost looks like a repeat. Oh no, okay. All right. Anyways, I just wanted to show you this book in case you like doing the portrait images. I like to get creative with the hair, not always yellow or brown. Purple, I like purple and pinks and blues and greens in there. Oh, that's real pretty. I like how most of these all have hats on. And I believe this book was like $6.95 or $6.98. It came off of Amazon. All right, well that is it. You've got some blank pages here that you could try out your colors on. There's the back. And there's the front. So I hope you guys enjoyed this flip through, and I'll talk to you later. Hi guys, it's Saturday evening of my 3-day weekend for the Happy New Year. And I just thought I would show you some of the Christmas movies we watched this year. We also watched a few Hallmark ones and a few on Up TV. Those were really corny. Hallmark, there's some that I like on there. But anyways, let me show you real quick. I don't want to make this video too long because I want to splice it in with my vlog. If you see this posted by itself, that's mean it was too long for my vlog. Okay, so we watched this one today. It's called Last Holiday with Queen Latifah. It was, I'll give it a 3 out of 5. It was good. It wasn't a bad movie, but it was good. I'm not going to go into all the detail. I'm just showing you what we watched. Second movie we watched, I don't know that this is necessarily a Christmas movie, but my friend Jan from New York City, Saves Money, recommended this one. The Bells of St. Mary, total 5 thumbs up. This is an old movie starring Bing Crosby and Ingrid Bergman, and it was so good. We loved it. I want to watch it again. This is about my 4th year to watch A Christmas Story. I hadn't watched it my whole life, and finally about 4 years ago I watched it, so we make it a tradition to watch every year. It's not the greatest movie in the world, but we watched it. Of course, this is one of my all-time favorites, is Home Alone, and then Home Alone 2, of course, always have to watch next. I don't watch Home Alone 3 because Macaulay Culkin wasn't in it. Okay, here is a new one to us this year, Elf. Everybody tells me they love Elf. My coworker Lilia and my wonderful friend Kathy from Kathy's Favorite Things, they all say they love Elf. It was okay. It was a 3 out of 5. It was sweet, but it's just one of those things that it's just okay in my book. And of course, this one's always given us a thumbs up. It's complete 5 is the Santa Claus. I love when they go to the North Pole. It would be every child's dream in their imagination how they would picture the North Pole to be, and Santa's workshop. It explains things for little kids if they're worrying about if Santa's real or not. I just love it. And then the last one I have for you is Lampoon Christmas Vacation. That's the one we started this year out with, and it's always a great movie, and we love that movie. So those were just a few of the movies we watched this year. In the comments below, let me know what you watched this year for Christmas movies, or what is your favorite all-time Christmas movie. I would love to know. Until next time, guys, have a fabulous rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.